Welcome to the 21st century where being normal is now a crime.
And being weird is the new cool.
I don't even know which to blame. Creativity.
Or culture. Maybe even the church.
Like, how do you tell someone to be themselves when they don't even know themselves? Do you? Be you. What is you? What is that? Who is you? Do you know you? Do not do you. Do not. Do Christ for a change. Do Christ. Even the Bible says we should be imitators of Christ because we cannot trust ourselves because sometimes we crazy. We cray. They not like us. Truly, they're not like you because if everybody were like you, the world would be over. Over. Vanity upon vanity. But what is life without vanity? Who needs a battlefield when you've got social media? Who? Welcome to the 21st century where battles are no longer fought on fields, but on feeds. We've digitalized war and we don't even realize it. I mean, think about it. Why throw a bomb at you when I can just talk you to death?
Quote me, don't quote me, but we have successfully groomed a generation of terrorists. Terrorists!
It's just an observation, no.
And no, I'm not just talking Gen Zs, but every generation currently represented on the planet Earth with any form of media expression. It's a collabo. We did it together. It's all of us.
We're all in this together. But seriously, how did we manage to weaponize something that was meant to liberate us? Huh? How did we weaponize social media? You know, Hitler has nothing on us. Machine guns, bombs, rocket ships, soldiers at his command, all to conquer territories when all we need is
5 seconds of attention and a keypad, and we can ruin thousands of lives from the comfort of our homes. And we do all that without even breaking a sweat.
We ruin lives in just seconds, and all we need is words. Nah, Hitler was definitely working overtime. I would never understand how a person stinks and they're not aware. Like, but how? Explain it to me. I mean, body odor is not shine now. So how do you not know? How do you not know you stink?
You know when poo smells, but you don't know when you do.
The moment you walk into a room, that's the first thing we notice about you. So how are you oblivious to it? It makes no freaking sense to me. You left your house and you didn't sniff yourself? If fish smells like fish and goat smells like goat, why then, human, do you smell like trash? That is enough for you to think about, don't you know? And the funny thing is, you guys are so bold and confident, you move around the entire place, just like people with mouth odor. They don't realize they have mouth odor and they always want to talk in your face like, do you want to kill me? Just get it over and done with, because how about now? It's unfair. It's unfair.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but except for babies. If you are capable of making a mess, you are far more able to clean it up. Clean up after yourself. That's messed up. It breaks my heart to say that common sense is now a very rare commodity.
Right now, I think schools should include it in their syllabus, Common Sense 101, and they need to teach. In fact, they need to teach it from primary, probably nursery, all the way to the university, because some people just need to be taught common sense. It's no longer common, it's now expensive sense. Because tell me why these days all you need is an opinion. No wisdom, knowledge, or understanding on the subject matter. Just rant, just talk. There's no more logic in this world, just emotional beings going around being emotional. And the foolishness in this generation is quite bold, to be honest. Ignorance.
Oh, ignorance is so loud. And don't even get me started with mediocrity. That is the next best thing. Just be stupid. It works.
I mean, think about it. Even the things done with the right intention sometimes pose the wrong impression because of the manner of expression, or sometimes it's just perspective and people's misunderstanding. I don't know.
We listen, we don't judge, yet we have more people judging than listening.
Sometimes maybe all you have to do is shut up. Shut up and listen. And just follow your heart. Speak from the heart. Do you know what's going on in here? So people's heart is not to be followed at all. And don't even get me started with this. This one is messed up most times after the lifetime spent scrolling and feeding on everything on the internet. You think this is actually working fine? Lots of us need therapy. We need therapy. You know, animals aren't the only ones who need taming. Try it. tame yourself. There's greater victory in taming yourself than the other person. Everybody's trying to tell someone to do something right. How about you tell yourself that same thing? Why do we abuse memories? If something wrong happens to somebody, the very first instinct of this generation is to pick up our phones and record it. No one is trying to seek help. You just want to capture it first. You want to be the first person to post it. Why are we so eager to share that kind of information?
Isn't it funny how the things that make sense don't make sense anymore? It's the ones that don't make sense that we actually make it make sense, if that makes any sense. That's a lot of senses in one sentence, but okay. Ooh.
Unpopular opinion, but some of us are better off listening to other people than ourselves because we come up with the worst, stupidest, useless, ignoramus, nonsensical kind of thoughts, and it is not wise at all. Maybe you should leave yourself alone for a change. Allow yourself to just rest. How come influence is now measured by the amount of engagements and followers you get? It makes no sense. We have people that are not worthy of report, worthy of emulation, influencing the lives of our young people, influencing people, and we're giving them credibility to influence these people when we know that their lifestyle is questionable. Is that fair? Is it? Is it really? Funny how the world has normalized fitness goals, educational goals, life goals, career goals. Well, can we normalize spiritual goals and self awareness, please? Please? People are more people aware than they are self aware. You know your neighbor is a brute, but you don't know you're a snob. Something is wrong. And the lack of self control is alarming. Everybody's got something to say, but must we say it? Must we? Honestly, the hustle mentality has us running after things that are meant to be chasing us. How are you so aware of other people's flaws but not yours? Stay woke, people, yet we sleep on common sense, proceeds with ignorance, fast forwards with foolishness. What is wrong with us? And I'm not saying there's nothing good in the world, it's just that sometimes the good, I mean, the bad outweighs the good by a milestone. That's not encouraging. It's not. We're not trying. We're not. Are we? No, what's my contribution to this whole self? The power of social media, the power of social media, yet it's the wrong people that are using it right, selling us a wrong narrative. Speak up, speak your truth. But what's the point of speaking when nobody's even listening? Everybody hears you, but they don't listen. The church is no longer fighting the world, the church is fighting the church. Makes no sense. What is wrong with us? Sometimes this world just feels like one big booby trap. Oh well, moving on.